Hello children, how are you all? Hope all you are fine. And for class 5 children today from lesson number 4 part 2. Yes, I have already started lesson number 4. Hope all you have understand before class, and today part 2. Continuing to that part 2 I am going to explain. Now direction of winds. Winds blowing from hot regions increase the temperature of a place, while those blowing from cold regions decrease the temperature. Winds blowing from hot regions increases the temperature of a place, while those blowing from cold regions decreases the temperature. Okay, so Delhi is hot in summer due to the dry hot winds. Yes, so hot winds is just like hot winds in the Delhi, the climate is always very hot. Yes, Delhi is hot in summer. In summer, Delhi is very hot due to the dry hot winds and blow from Rajasthan. So it is near to the Rajasthan. So Rajasthan is a desert area. Yes, so that is a hot region. So hot wind is blowing from that area. In winter, cold winds from the Himalayas make northern India very cold. Yes, so Himalayas beside the states, the states beside the Himalayas will have a very cold because it is surrounded, it is covered with snow. So that is the reason the wind which blows from the Himalayas will blow very cold. Winds blowing from the sea make the lands close to the sea cool and moist. Sometimes winds bring clouds with them and cause rainfall. Yes, so in winter, cold winds from the Himalayas make northern India very cold. Winds blowing from the sea make the land close to the sea cool and moist. Sometimes winds bring clouds with them and cause rainfall. Yes, so because of this cold wind, so we may also get rainfall. Yes, next, humidity and rainfall. Moisture or water vapor present in the air is called humidity. Moisture or water vapor present in the air is called humidity. If you observe, when we go to the coastal areas, so that is there we feel very humidity. Yes, very moisture we feel. So our body will become very moisture. So that is humidity. We call that as humidity. Humid air causes rainfall. So humid rain will also causes rainfall. Not only in the coastal areas, sometimes the region where we are living also, before falling of rain, we feel very moist. So that indicates that rain is going to fall. Place near the equator are hot and humid and receive a lot of rainfall. Air over deserts does not have moisture. So these places receive very little or no rainfall. Air over deserts does not have moisture. So these places receive very little or no rainfall. Very cold places experience snowfall. The amount of rainfall and the season when it falls also influence the climate of a place. Okay, next, heat zones. We can divide the earth into 3 heat zones on the basis of the different in their temperature. Torrid zone. So heat zone, what are heat zone? We can divide the earth into 3 heat zones. Yes, so on the basis of difference in their temperature, Okay, next, torrid zone. So these 3 zones, these 3 heat zones are torrid zone, temperature zone, frigid zone. Okay, so torrid zone. The torrid zone on the tropical zone lies on both sides of the equator. So this torrid zone will lies both sides of the equator. It means above and below. up and down of the equator. So between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. So this lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. The climate is hot and humid throughout the year because direct rays of the sun fall over it. So the climate is hot, humid throughout the year. So in these regions the climate is always hot throughout the year. Yes, hot and humid throughout the year because direct rays of the sun fall over it. Okay, next, temperature zone. The areas lying between the torrid zone and the frigid zone in both the hemispheres are called the temperature zone. It is neither very hot nor very cold here, as these zones are away from the equator and also from the poles. It is neither very hot nor very cold here, as these zones are away from the equator and also from the poles. Okay, next, frigid zone. The areas lying between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere, and that between the Antarctic Circle and the southern pole in the southern hemisphere are frigid zone. Okay, so this northern hemisphere and the southern hemispheres are in the frigid zones. They receive slanting rays of the sun. It is very cold here throughout the year. It is very cold here throughout the year. So if you see this picture here you can understand easily. So this is the model of the earth. Okay, so in between it is torrid zone, equator. On the equator it is torrid zone. Okay, so Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, which is filled with green color, it is north temperature zone, south temperature zone, that is north temperature zone, south temperature zone. So Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circles are north frigid zone and south frigid zone. Okay, so this is all about today's class, children. Hope all you have understand. So here in this class just you learn the climatic condition of the earth, how the climate in the earth and where in which area which type of climate is going to present. Just you learn that. Yes, so once again all of them go through the textbook and read the textbook so that you will be understanding clearly. Okay children, see you in the next class. Take care.